I'm Nick Pascuzzi. I just graduated from high school. I am going to college in Swarthmore, Pennsylvania in the fall. Going into 6th grade, they had a little form that said, okay, if you want to be in music, what instrument would you like to play? Check 1, 2, and 3, and I put my first choice as trumpet, and I liked it immediately because it's loud, it's always present. You can never mistake the sound of a trumpet. I work at a popcorn wagon down in Canal Park, kind of by Lake Superior. It's like this 1903 wagon that they, retrofitted to make popcorn and stuff. It's kind of fun. You get to deal with people, meet lots of very interesting people. And then I work at Cold Stone Creamery. It's very fun. It's a lot more, it's a lot more physical work because you actually have to chop the ice cream. People are just generally nice and they tip a lot. We have to sing for all our tips, of course. I began getting upper respiratory infections since I bet my first one, I'm not sure exactly when it was, but it was when I was pretty quick after I was born. I was sick probably 9 months out of the year for 12, 13 years. Figured out what it was. It's an immune deficiency, a primary immune deficiency called hypogammaglobulinemia. It means that there's a specific protein that codes for antibodies in my blood that's low. Just one specific subclass of this immunoglobulin.
In 2002, an immunologist identified Nick's disease and began a treatment to correct the protein imbalance with infusions. It takes 10,000 units of plasma to create just one dose of this immune-restoring infusion. But it has made a huge difference in the way that Nick lives life every day.
We had to drive down to the Mayo Clinic every week for about 7.5, 8 months because they couldn't do it up here. I mean, it was incredibly new. I was the first pediatric patient at the Mayo Clinic to use subcutaneous infusions. If it weren't for this blood product, I would be sick for most of the time out of the year. I wouldn't be able to play trumpet. I wouldn't be able to, go to summer camp. I wouldn't be able to go to college in Pennsylvania. In a very abstract sense, it allows me to be who I am without having to worry about being sick or having to deal with worrying about getting sick, that kind of thing. When you donate blood, you help change the world because you give somebody else an opportunity to live a more fulfilling life. Looking back on these 4 years at Central, I find that the most precious moments have never, ever been anticipated by me.
With chronic sickness a thing of the past and years of isolation behind him, Nick plays a very active role in the life around him, surrounded by friends and family. Because of the life-changing treatments made possible by the availability of plasma from donated blood, Nick looks forward to a healthy future filled with learning, music, and hope.
Thank you so much for giving blood today. You've changed many people's lives. You've saved lives and you've made lives easier, including my own. So thank you.